long, Charles.
Oh, steady there.
I do feel rather tired. I don't know why.
Take my arm, then.
Charles, do stop that.
Why? I dislike nettles.
Very disobliging of you to keep dropping my arm at every moment.
Well, I do not feel you have been very obliging to me today, Mary.
Charles.
Got him.
Why do I have to walk on the side where all the nettles are? They're on the other man's side.
Look, a weasel. Here, Prince, come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Charles! We'll never get him along at this rate. We're very ill-used, Anne. We're very ill-used indeed.
Ah, there's a carriage.
Oh, where?
Down the lane there. It must be the Admiral, my sister. If we're lucky, we'll catch them at that gate.
Oh, good! Quick, we must hurry.
Well, you must all have been a long way. We'd be glad to offer a lady a seat if anyone's tired.
Oh, no. No, thank you. No, I'm not in the least tired.
Nor am I.
It would save you a full mile across the fields, and we're going through Uppercross. Mrs. Musgrove?
No, thank you.
Miss Elliot.
Oh, no, it's very kind, but really not, thank you.
Well, we shall be home well before Frederick, my dear.
If he decides to come home at all.
Asking me to make a third in a one-horse chaise.
It was very kind of him to suggest it.
Yes, so it was.
Good walking to all of you.
Sophie.
Miss Elliot, I'm sure you're tired. Do let us have the pleasure of taking you home. There's plenty of room for three, I assure you. Indeed, if we were all like you, I do believe we could seat four.
Oh, it's very kind of you, but really
You
not,
must,
thank
indeed you must.
Come along, Miss Elliot, we insist. Look, there is excellent room for us all.
Oh, thank you, Miss... Thank you, Captain Wentworth.
Welcome aboard, Miss Elliot.
Goodbye.
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 Everybody,
Come on. Come on. Bye. Bye. Goodbye.
You do look a little tired, Miss Elliot, if you'll allow me to say so.
Yes, I do feel a little fatigued.
Capital girls, those Musgrove girls. Nothing would ever tire them, I dare say, not even if they danced all night.
Oh, I remember the days when nothing could tire me.
My dear, it only ever required one Navy officer to make a young girl feel she could never feel tired again in her life.
My dear, you're being too direct.
Oh. I'm sure Miss Elliot has observed for herself what effect Frederick has had at Uppercross.
Captain Wentworth. Yes.
He certainly means to have one or other of those two girls, Sophie. The trouble is, there's no knowing which.
Oh, you think not?
He's been running after them long enough, I should have thought, to make up his mind.
Well, there's no hurry, my dear. He has plenty of time.
Come too nearly. Dirty me. You look very well rested, Anne. You will have to entertain us. No one else is fit to.
No. I was visiting an old friend.
Oh, dear.
Do you know Lyme?
No, we've never been.
Oh, just go. It's a charming place. Only 17 miles away, you know.
What are you talking about?
Lyme. An old friend of mine has settled there for the winter. We were within 20 miles of each other without either of us knowing it.
Oh, do let's go. Let's have an expedition. Yes, what a good idea.
Isn't it a little late in the year for expeditions?
No, we must go. The weather is so fine. Let's go tomorrow.
Well, we can hardly do that. But I see no reason why I shouldn't speak to my father and suggest a day next week.
Oh, I'm wild to go. But shall we go just for the day?
Well, I hardly think that would be wise. The days are so short now.
Yes, we shall have to spend the night there. You'll come with us, of course, Captain Wentworth.
Oh, you must come. It's your idea.
Oh, yes, I should like to, very much. I was going to go and see the Harvilles again soon anyway.
Hurrah! Then it's all arranged. To Lyme, to Lyme, to Lyme.
Well, Mrs. Musgrove, did you see the sea?
Yes, thank you. Very pretty, I'm sure.
Oh, this air, it does a man good.
I can smell the sea already.
I must go to it at once.
You can get to it from those steps. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, it was a good idea of yours for us all to come to Lyme.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet.
About 3.5 hours is just about what I reckon.
What time is it now?
Getting on for 1 o'clock.
Yeah. The light will go soon. We don't have much time for looking about.
Charles, go and arrange our rooms and order the dinner. We mustn't waste time.
Very well, my dear.
Oh, almost everything shut up. All the visitors have gone.
I'm glad. We should have Lyme to ourselves.
There's plenty to see, I assure you. You won't lack for amusement.
But I want to see the cob. I've heard so much about it.
You shall do so directly. My friend Captain Harville's house is on the way.
Right by the sea.
As close to it as possible, as a sailor always likes to be. It's very snug.
It sounds delightful.
Oh, it is. Though it's a little cramped just now. They have a visitor.
Oh, who's that?
Captain Benwick.
Oh, I don't think I know anyone called Benwick.
He was my first lieutenant on board the Laconia. An excellent young man. I valued him so highly. Poor fellow.
Why, poor fellow?
Well, there's something I should tell you about Captain Benwick.
What is that?
You see, he was engaged to Captain Harville's sister.
Was engaged?
I'm afraid so. They waited for a year or two, as people do, you know, for money and promotion. And he did well for prizes. The money came soon enough.
But not the promotion.
Well, that came too, at last. But too late, I'm afraid, for Fanny Harville. She died the summer before, while poor Benwick was still at sea.
Oh, how terrible.
Well, it was, you know, it was. I don't think it's possible for a man to be more attached to a woman than Benwick was to Fanny. I've never known anyone more afflicted.
Oh, poor Captain Bennet.
Well, everything's arranged. Let's go and see what we're supposed to see, shall we?
The sea.
Oh, yes!
Love looking at the sea.
Well, there's nothing else to look at, is there?
Of course, Mrs. Musgrove. There's the cob.